Mm-hmm. Alright. We've yapped enough. It's time. Alright, chat. Today we're building the GEIM65 from KNC Keys. Well, not like new flavors, not like, more like rotating flavors, you know, because I can't have like 8 soft serve machines, because I think each soft serve machine has like 2 to 3, but I can't have all the flavors. So I realistically have 4 flavors a week and then swap out the flavors, if that makes sense. I had a matcha frap with black sesame ice cream on top mochi today. That does sound very good. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, this is the GEIM65 from KNC Keys. It's actually in pre-order right now. So the GEIM65 is this is from their product page, but it is quote their premier keyboard. It's supposed to complement their jacket line of switches, but I don't have any, so we're just gonna use HMX. But yeah, this keyboard is inspired by Squid Games. Starting price is going to be $400. So once again, this is their premier keyboard, and it's supposed to be like more premium. It is a tri-mount leaf spring 65% keyboard. So in terms of other builders who have built this, there is Clackbake and Lydia, they have built it. But the pre-order started last month, and then there's 25 units available for a pre-order. But yeah, let's see. So 65%. So the mounting styles are gasket, silicone socks, modified bottom pin. So it's saying using a proprietary bowl-like isolation gasket reduces reverberation, provides a unique experience. I'll have to check it out. And then O-ring. Right? And then there's 3 colors. There's black, dark red, and a dark green. I don't know which one I have. Where's that Carvel? What is that? A food store? Okay. But yeah, let's just look at it. So I have a bunch of plates here. You got palm, carbon fiber, alu, brass. Is there? Oh no, this is the PC. Yeah, and then this is the alu. Lots of plate options. Here are the O-rings with the different duros. Here's the 50A gasket. Here is daughter board. This is 35. Oh, so these gaskets are in already. I think these are like the feets. And then here are those. Key circle. Key circle has long hair. When I met Key Circle, he did not have long hair. Now every time I see Key Circle, he has long hair. Alright. What color do you guys think I have? There's black, red, and green. Okay. Let's see who was right. Boom! I have the black. Black? I mean, you guys, this would have been an easy guess if you had watched Lydia's stream. Because I got, the stabs are already on here. Thanks for the follow. Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, oh, great. Hello, Swabby. All right, but yeah, so here is the keyboard. So, let me scoot out. So, 65%, it does have the nice arrow blocker, and then you actually have this nice like cherry lip right here. This nice lip right here. Right? So the bezels, so the two side bezels are going to be thin, but then the top and bottom bezels are a bit thicker. Also different widths, but yeah, you got the slip right here. And then the blocker. And then here's the side. Whoa. So check it out. So it looks like this is the top piece, this is the bottom piece, and here is the internal weight, right? So that's kind of cool. You can see all three components of the cases here, right? So you have this little internal weight that acts as like what? An accent? I think. I'm assuming so. But I mean, we'll deconstruct it and see, but this could just be an accent piece. I'm just assuming it's the internal weight because it's brass, but yeah, you do see three different things here. You see the top piece, which doesn't fully encompass the bottom piece. There is a cutout right here so that you can still see the bottom piece, and then you have this like little accent one right there. Hello, Emma. Here's the back. So I don't know Korean. I'm not Korean, unfortunately. So I can't translate this for you, but it says game, I'm guessing, or it says hi. Yeah, I'm using these. But here is the back. So aside from this part, right, this is interesting because this has been machined out into the case and also into this weight. They could have just done like a solid piece, right, which is what you normally see, the solid piece, and then it would have some kind of machined out thing. But what they've opted to do is to basically machine it out from the bottom piece and on the weight. So you have this nice fit. So it's a pretty unique like back piece, right? Yeah, it's fancy. And then it's not like all connected, so you can see like there are breaks. Fruit. But yeah, so from here you could see the top case covering the bottom case. Thank you for the follow. You have the 4 little feet. Boop, 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 boop. And then here is the USB port. So once again, you see this little accent piece right here. It is a centered USB port. And then here you can see top piece being bigger than the bottom piece. And this little accent, which is seamless from right here. So I say seamless, meaning like if you look from right here, there's no like, this doesn't like stick out like this piece. It makes it look like it's one continuous piece. But the only reason you know that it's not continuous is because this is a different color, right? But if this were quote unquote like the same color as the case, it would look like one seamless piece, right? And then here you can see the Squid Game. This is a Squid Game inspired keyboard, by the way. So you do have that. And then here is front lip. Frontal lip. No, it's an actual Squid Games board. You thought I was joking. So, one thing to note, there are no visible screws on this. And the reason for that is ball catch. Yeah, so this does use the ball catch mechanism to assemble and disassemble. So let's see if I was right. Oh, I actually was not right. So it's a good thing we opened it. So this internal weight is actually separate from this piece. It's actually two different pieces. Yeah, and here you can see more of the Squid Games, right? So inside is pretty, there's a lot going on. So let's see. So you have this internal, you have two internal things. I'm gonna deconstruct it just to see what we're working with. But yeah, the inside is pretty intricate. So it looks like you have 4 screws for this big weight right here. Yeah, there are lots of screws. Yeah, pattern is cool. I think there's only 4 units left, by the way. Yeah. Oh, 4 blacks, 3 reds, 5 greens. I'm not sure what this cover thing is for. Also, this cover thing, the screws, there are 2 random screws right here. Oh, I get it. I know why. It's because of the way that the back game is machined out that they need to have these uneven screws. So if you guys are looking like at this and wondering like, why is it like that? And it's because they opted for a unique shaped weight, which means that the screw holes also have to be unique. Yep, exactly. Okay, what is the best way to do this? Oh. Okay. So check this out. Excuse me, plates. I'm going to need you to move to the side over here. All right. So, it's interesting. Yes, it is. So this piece, this is a completely different accent piece. And as you can see, they have gaskets and like cutouts for them. So you have 4 right here. And I'm guessing this is because when the top case goes over the bottom case, this acts as like a force brake mechanism, right? And then you also have the gaskets on certain points on the case right here. So you can see they have been added. And also the screw points for the weight has actually, these stick out. So kind of like a tray mount. You can see they protrude out. And so that acts as like an anchor piece so that you can correctly align the internal weight. And then you see the same thing for the weights right here as well. And then because if you look at this, so this is the accent weight, right? So this is the internal weight, and then this is the accent weight. But because of the way it's machined out, right, the weird screw holes are for this. okay, the orientation actually does matter. But basically it goes in like this, and then you screw it in from the back. So that's why you have these two weird screw holes right here. Yeah. And so once you have all of that, right? So here, and then this would fit in like this. Boop. And that's how they achieved these cutouts right here. It's actually screwed in. So the weight, the accent weight itself is just a small little square, but the bottom case has it machined out. And then these two accent pieces, it actually screws in the back like that. Neat. How does the separate pieces affect the sound signature? That's a good question. There's a lot of things I see being done here. So first of all, like having separate pieces increases like the metal on metal contact, right? And so they've incorporated adding these little gasket pieces to prevent that as well, right? And then they could have just kept this flat, right? But they've raised these to make it as like anchor points. So it's actually easier to like properly align, right? And then this part, the bottom piece, is a lot thinner. So here's thicker and then here's thinner. And this is just like the little cubby for the internal weight. So not only do they have the alignment posts, but they also have like these gasket tabs. And so this is a pretty intricate design, I would say. And then on top of that, they've also, you know, blinged out this as well. Right? So very cool. And then here you can see the KNC branding. Without the weight, it seems pretty light. I would say these two are actually, this is still a little heavier. You would think a lot of the heft comes from this, but it's actually, this is pretty heavy. But the reason for that too is because this is a separate piece as well that you can remove through the 4 screws right here. And then here on this accent piece, you can see the pin for the mounting, right? Right there. So here's how it's screwed on. We can take it apart to check it out. This is a pretty complicated design. Lots of pieces. I mean, not too complicated, but there's a reason you're paying $400 for this versus like with other 65% that are on the market. So here is this piece, the ball catch piece. Here it's where the O-ring posts are, and then here are for the pin mounts. And then looking here, you once again, because this is a separate metal piece, you have the gaskets, and then you have this one metal piece that protrudes out, and this is an alignment tab again. It's based off the Squid Games, and there's a black, red, and green, I'm guessing to match the Squid Game colors. But yeah, so you see the O-rings, there's 4 up here, and then there's 4 down here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, I don't know if you guys can see it here, but on the bottom piece, right, these are for the gasket tabs, and then it also has the pin to help you align it. So essentially what KNC has done is they've realized there are a lot of metal pieces. So they've put gaskets or these force brake mods everywhere you can see. So see, you can see the two here, two there. Anywhere there's like metal to metal contact, they've incorporated these gaskets. And then also to make the build a little easier, they've added these like alignment tabs for everything as well. So this one is for the accent piece. This one is for the gaskets, right? Cool. And then this is your daughter board right there. Oops. So here we're just gonna put everything back. So this doesn't really need like the alignment post because of the weights, but it is there. That's a good question. Key circle! Ask key circle. So if you look at this internal weight, it actually has the O-ring machined out. Key circle, are all these tabs, are all these gasket things installed for clients or for the customer, or do they have to add it on themselves? Do you know? That's pretty nice. They're not pre-installed. Okay, chat. You hear that? You gotta do it yourselves. So yeah, lots of gaskets, lots of screws, lots of anchor points, but I guess that's to ensure that, you know, nothing is like out of place. That's good. I don't think Key Circle couldn't even go QC anymore because he moved, right? Khalil moved. He's not in Texas anymore. Kev? Kev, you should just move to Austin. Economy is bad. Yeah, I saw Lydia yesterday. She said that you were trying to move up here. Yeah, I ate dinner with Lydia and fruit yesterday. Food comad afterwards. Classic. Aki, where do you live? Arizona? The hell is in Arizona? Yeah. Yeah, I really did want to stream yesterday, but I was just like very sleepy. I mean, aside from you, Aki. Hello, bruh. Uh, uh. Who the heck is Devin Booker? Sounds like a fighter, because of Booker. Okay, so let's look at this plate. Look at these plates. NBA? Oh, I see. I don't watch NBA, so. Okay. Check it out. It's this way. So here's a plate. So here you can see the leaf spring gaskets, or the leaf spring tabs. So you have the 4 on the bottom, you have the 4 on the top, so a total of 8. So the leaf spring cuts are these little cuts right here. So you see this tab, it could have just been filled all the way, but it's called leaf spring because there's a tiny cut right there. Here you have this cutout for the pins, and then you have this tab for the gasket socks. No flex cuts on the plate, pretty standard, but there are a lot of plates being offered. You have polypropylene, brass, carbon fiber, FR4 palm plate, and it comes with alu plate. So you have a total of 6 plate options, right? Oh, I see. I didn't watch that. Is there a plate you guys will like? And then here are their proprietary, here are their silicone socks. So as you can see, they're little socks. And you just slide them on like here. So it's interesting because it doesn't cover the entire gasket. It's just half of it, and then it has this little gap right here for the pin mount, right? Yeah, to incorporate for the pin. And then here are the O-rings. So we have, let's see. So for the gaskets, you have, it comes with 50A, but you can get 30A. And for the O-rings, you can get 35 or 65 as an add-on, but each one will come with a 50. So this one is going to be the 65. Yeah, they're macchiatos. This one's going to be the 35. And then each kit will come with the 50. So each kit will come with this one, and then these are different ones. So this one's going to be softer. This one is going to be stiffer. I think there's no foam kit. It does not come with a foam kit. And also for the outer accent, you can pick, so this accent piece that I pointed out earlier that you see from the side right here, this is a clear-coated brass, but you can also get a stainless steel one. So I was wrong earlier because I thought the internal weight and that accent were the same, but they're not. So these are the 35A gaskets, but they'll come with the 50A gaskets right here, right? So default will come with these, but then you have a choice of these. And then I don't think there's a duro for these bottom gaskets. I think this is just one. But if you look at these, right? They're like little donuts. So when I first saw this at the Texas meetup, I was told it uses all 3. Like, you do all 3 mounts. Or it can do all 3 mounts. Like, you can either do 1, so you can either do pin mount, or gasket mount, or O-ring mount, or you can do it all. But I don't know how true that is. I think I was so tired that day, I might have like misheard. But Key Circle can confirm. Okay, then I just heard it wrong. Okay, I just heard it wrong then. Because when he told me it's like all three, I was like, huh? Like you have all of these? And he's just like, yeah. I think he was also like super tired. So we were both like, I was like, oh, interesting. Would they? Would they though? There's a cutout for it. If it's not intended, then I probably just misheard him. No, you can do it. Alright, so I'm gonna do super soft everything. Because I'm a soft girl, okay? So we're not doing the heavy ones. So we're gonna do the 35 and then the 35. Okay, I have a question. Do you guys want to do all the plate? Do you guys want to do like multiple plates with all the same configs? Or do you want to do like 2 plates but like the different O-rings and duros? I mean, not all the plates, but you know. No. Do I have a mod here? Mods? I need a poll. I need a poll. Okay, I have PP is 1. Alu. Brass. So, I basically have all the plates here. Can you do a poll to see what plates we do? Alu, PP, FR4, brass, palm, carbon fiber. You excited? It's actually available for pre-order right now. I think there's just a couple units left. Yeah, can we do a poll for the plates? And I'll do top 3. Oh, you ordered the green one? Nice. We're missing FR4. Okay. Alright, sorry FR4. Okay. Oh, sugar. I forgot to post on social media. Okay, while you guys do that, I'm gonna post on social media. You guys, Kev hates me. I didn't even tell him I wasn't gonna stream yesterday. I had Lydia tell him for me. I'm sorry, Kev. That was a bitch move. I should have told you myself. Comfish, leave her the tier 3! Heading to bed now. Good night. Sorry. Oh, wow, keeb is ready for it. Guys, if you spread the votes out evenly, she'll have to use all the plates? Huh? Wait. No. If it's even, I end stream. That's how it works. If there's a tie, we end stream. Get played? That's always been the case. If there's a tie, we just end. No, you guys didn't even like my weird game. Except for Aranish. I feel like Aranish was invested in that one. K and C. Stories. Yes. Avo did stay up, but I could tell Aranish was invested. Oh yes, I follow this, this account that talks about like tips and whatnot when it comes to lifting. It's called like Squat University or something. Yeah. I like his videos. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I have. Iron Giant's very sad. Clean and Jerk. I don't know. Those look a little scary. It was a good movie. Are you gonna be a muscle mommy? I'm trying. I've been meal prepping. I've been cooking at home. Iron Giant. Hi, Mochin. So PP, carbon fiber, and everything else tied. So it looks like we're only doing PP and carbon fiber. Oh shit, really? Let's see. Summer sale. Are you buying anything, Cuppo? No, we're doing both, Alvin. I'm doing multiple plates. I was just doing top 3 or 2. We're doing both. Don't worry. Did they have Windbreaker? Frick. They don't have it. I'm sad. They used to. How to cancel poll? I don't know. Good question. Upload? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. NBD. Okay. So let's do PP plate first. This feels like PP. You feel like a very soft PP. Okay. Yeah, Upload's very nice. I do like cat, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I do like PBT. Oh, shoot. Wait, we didn't even look at the PCB. Sorry. I completely forgot. I just, like, got carried away by the plates. Let's look at the PCB. So, here's a PCB. No flex cut, hot swap. You have a choice of bottom row. You can split the caps lock. You can do split backspace. And then here, so you do have, what you don't have a physical reset button, and there's also no LEDs. And then here you can see the Easy Mate connector thing right there. Oop. Okay, that's it. Frank. I'm sorry. I don't have money. I'm too busy trying to become a muscle mommy. Once I've achieved muscle mommy, then I'll achieve girl boss, okay? Is anyone in chat a health professional? Or in healthcare? Because my old OB wants me to do this like fibrosis test. Because I'm considered obese. Isn't that crazy? I'm obese. Like they're telling me I'm obese. Yeah, but BMI is like not a good measure. Yeah, because I have a lot of muscle. Yeah. So based on my BMI, I'm obese. But anyone who's seen me in person, would you say I'm obese? It's just so crazy. Yeah, feels bad. Yeah, so she wants me to do this, what's this video? So they're doing it because she says that she does that for all her obese clients. That's the reasoning they gave me. Oh my god. I think she's just trying to charge me. I think she's just doing like all these tests and charging me. Thyroid scans are ordered on any patient who is overweight or obese. They are. Like, they are. I mean, I don't know. That in fact, like, cause I was like, why am I doing this test? And they're like, because you're considered obese. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, I'm not doing it. So it feels bad. No, I got a recommendation. I got a referral to see a different OB who actually has good reviews this time. Yeah, my HDL and my LDLs are fine. Yeah. Yeah, they're normal. They're a healthy person. The only thing that is abnormal, but just by a little bit, is my cholesterol, but my overall cholesterol is okay. Lydia, they were the tier 3! I saw Lydia yesterday. Homer. I love Homer. No, I'm seeing a different endo. Do my mods want my new endo? Okay, but the thing is that I'm not okay, I'm not like super skinny, but I wouldn't say I'm like obese. I'm like pretty I'm like, I don't, what is it? I have like a heavy bottom, okay? Yeah, just a little thick. But that's because of like my weightlifting. So the fact that they were just gonna have me do this test and for me to be like, why am I doing this? And they're like, because you're obese. And it's like, oh, that's why? Yeah, for real. As for my gymming going now, it's fine. Still lifting. Still doing well 2 times a week. No, I'm not cutting, but I have been eating, like, cooking at home primarily and meal prepping. Well, so when I got the email today, when they're like, yeah, we're testing it because you're obese, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna go find a new endo because I need a second opinion and I don't trust this one anymore. Um, oh, I don't starve myself. You can ask my chat. I freaking I eat like 6 meals a day. I'm always eating. Though okay. Anyone who like has like seen me, I eat. I am like I would never starve myself. Like I'd rather eat like celery than starve myself. Am I tracking? Nah. I like raw celery. She has food coma every day. Yeah, I mean, but part of that is because of my insulin resistance. I have very high insulin, so I'll just I food coma from just like a regular meal, unfortunately. But you're right, I do food coma a lot. But that's the thing, is that insurance companies refuse to recognize PCOS as a metabolic issue. So they're not going to cover a lot of the insulin resistant drugs, unfortunately. But if my insurance doesn't cover it, I'm going to reach out to the manufacturer themselves, be like, hey yo, can you discount this for me, please? Please. So hopefully I'll have luck there. We'll see. You know, I don't think I've had pickled celery before. You hate... Although, I feel like you hate a lot of vegetables. They do not, but I work with the dietitian. I already see a dietitian and everything. Hello, Arthur. Celery and pasta salad? I feel like pasta salad just defeats the purpose. Like, either eat like a full-on salad or just eat full-on pasta. If you need carbs and nutrients, and eat two different things. Do you guys know La Madeleine? I like their quiche, and I know they have a pasta salad there. They have like a bow tie pasta salad. Okay, cool. So nice. The gaskets just slide into place like that. No, it's pretty cheap. like fast food fast food French food. Hey Matt. I like their quiche Florentine. Uh oh. Error. It's not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're good. Don't worry, we're fine now. Trusting Kev? I trust Kev. A little salty. Okay, what color keycaps? DSA? DSA Caro? Purple Might. I got rickrolled yesterday, Oxy. You missed it. I got rickrolled. Well, not yesterday, Saturday. I got fucking owned. No, it was Angel. I trusted him. I trusted him. Okay, I'm using... Can I use DSA? Do you guys mind? It's a green froggy keycap set. I've been really wanting to use it. I know it doesn't match, but the keycap set is so cute. GMK sets. Oh my god, you guys are breaking my heart. Okay, well, fine. I'll go get my GMK Blurple then. Heck of you guys. BRB. Don't tell Vin we're gonna use his botanical. Just kidding, I would never. Okay, we're gonna use Blurple. GMK Discord. What's this? Oh, that's cute. Blurple. Yeah, it's fresh. I got it from their sale. Tutsi is on, my callus that I lent to a friend. Oh, no, I did not hear about that. What the? That's super sad. Wait, like she passed away and then they made it? Or they made it for her and then she passed away? Oh. Oh. Ugh. That's so sad. Oh. Oh. I should use it more. I think the funny thing with Tutsi is how are people saying it? Tuizi or Tuji? They were saying it weird, and it's like Tuzi. Oh yeah, Tuzi. It's like all the Mandarin people are like, that's actually not how you say it. Garvey? That's okay. This sounds pretty good. Oh, really? It's okay. NC's a Californian Asian. They be like that sometimes, you know? Wait, what's Tuzi in Kanto? Hmm. No. One of my, like, best friends is California Asian. Hella sassy. Yeah, kinda ratchet, but he's okay. AKA Vin. I feel like if there was a phrase for like Insty and Vin, it's literally sorry, not sorry. That's their motto in life. Bitch, please, sorry, not sorry. You like the this key circle? Looks pretty good. But Lydia told me not to buy it, so I gotta listen. I listen to my lawyer. Yeah, they are. Outside. How you doing? Did you know it's Alvin's birthday soon? Can you please get some baked goods for Alvin for me? Yeah, can you bake something for Alvin? Yeah. That would be lit. Thank you. Alvin. Frank was able to put this ramen emote on the trending page of 7TV. What the? Hugging butt there. Are you a freak? Can we add that one? You won? Which one? Which one did you win? We like Loom here. Or Plume. But it got approved! Oh my god. My schlop got approved. It's so cute. Schlop? A cat. Nice. You don't see it? Oh wait, I might need to refresh. Properties. Refresh. Okay, do it. You can't see it? It's right here. Sounds like a skill issue. Of your PC. Whose message should I pin? Oh, I can't pin this. I think that's the one from his Discord. Congratulations! I'm glad he's finally doing his artisans. He's like so modest about it. He's like, it's not good enough. And it's like, what? Excuse me? It's so good. It's like, no. Oh, Yoi Art. Thanks for giving some. Principal Koi. Thank you. Yeah, I talked to him at the Dallas meetup, and he was like so like, oh, it's not ready. Like, I still have a lot of things I gotta improve on. Just like being so modest. And I was like looking at his artisans, and I was like, I was just trying to tell him like, they're good, they're ready. And he's like, oh, I don't know. Like, oh my. Wait, is it the eyeball? The sliding eyeball? These are the macchiatos. I'm not clicking that. I don't trust any links anymore. If it's the eyeballs, I've seen it. Rent free, honestly. Oh, let me fix this. Oh yes, right there. Hello, KNC. What you're building. Should I get a mechanical keeper for work? I work at 2 different offices. I worry it's gonna cost a lot. I guess it depends on like your definition of like costing a lot. There's a lot more keyboards these days that are like more budget friendly. So I guess like what is your budget? But having a mechanical keyboard's always nice, for sure. Hello. Okay, so this is the build. This first one is PP plates. And these are the 35A gaskets. Gasket socks. I mean, there's like pretty affordable boards out there that you could just use as like a beater office board. But I guess it depends like what you're looking for and what your budget is, and we could probably help you find something. I think it's worth it, especially if you're, well, I guess worth it in the sense of like how long you're at your office. But if you're at your office for like hours, then like I don't see why not. Yeah, pretty much HKB and check it in your backpack, yeah. Okay, one moment. Alright, this is the GEIM65. We're using HMX Macchiato Switches, and this is PP plate with the Gasket socks. Hello. You think the mods sound a little weak? Might be the PP plate. Or it could be the mounting. We'll see. I'll try to do different mountings, but so far, very, very consistent typing feel. Cole, thanks for the follow. Is that the photographer, Cole? Or different? But yeah, just typing on this, very consistent. I like it so far. Is that a as in yes? Oh yes, we have a new emote. It's called Schlop. So now we're gonna do ORing. No, it's not robber. It's Schlop. Okay. So quick thing is it's a similar typing feel to the Gasket, but the feedback is not as stiff. So let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. Hello Grimmy, what's up? We have like a lot of song commands because of like song name. Oh wait, song name. Song. There's a lot. Okay, so this next one is the what? 35 O-ring? Yes. I hope there's a mod clip-in. Alright, this is the 35A O-ring, still with the PP plate. Oh my god, my mic is muted. I was gonna say that earlier I said the feedback was stiffer on the gaskets, but it's actually the other way around. Like after like typing on it like that, the O-ring feedback is actually gonna be a little stiffer, but the mods are a lot stronger. The spacebar, I think, for the O-ring sounds really good. Sorry about that. So here you could see, just slide these on. Yeah, the O-ring sounded good. I think I liked the feel of the gasket, but I liked the sound of the O-ring. Oh no. Oh no. I dropped this. Sometimes it worries me when I drop stuff because I may never see it again. And it doesn't like stay in one place because I have cats, so if they find it, they will for sure play with it, and then I will actually just like never find it again. That's what happened to one of my keycaps. I dropped a keycap and I was just like, okay, well, I'll pick it up later. And then they found it and they started playing with it, and then I just could never find it again until way later on. I was cleaning up, and then one day it's just like it was there. I was like, oh, that's where that went. That's not where I dropped it at all. Cats, man. Silly cats. Let me make sure. Okay, so one thing I didn't point out, but with these softer plates, so the silicone bowls are different for the harder plates. Thanks for follow, and the softer plates. At least, sorry, the silicone bowls are different for the plates. And if you look at this one, so if you look at this one, you see how this one, you can just slide it in right here, right? But then if you look at this one, the carbon fiber one, you would slide it in from the inside rather than the outside. But then if you look at, like, for example, the palm, you see the difference? You would slide it in from the top. This one you slide it in from the bottom. See that? So there's a difference. I think because it's a softer plate, if I had to guess. It's probably different. There's probably different relief things. Structural integrity reasons for that. Because with like the softer plates, if you were to do that, there is a chance it could, like, you know, break. So you still kind of have this like leaf spring cut right here, but yeah, it's not as intricate as you would see on like this one. And that's probably just like a structure thing and not having to worry about the caps breaking off for whatever reason. I think it warps too when you're cutting it, yeah. Mm-hmm. It doesn't prevent you from using that mounting though, but there's just a difference. Did I close my... Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Okay. This next one is pin mount PP plate. Okay, pin mount with the silicone bowls, PP plate, HMX Macchiatos. No! I got distracted. I'm being spammed right now, okay? My Discord. Someone is spamming me right now. Sorry. This is PP plate and the pin mount. Yeah, this one is a bit more muted, but this was actually one of my favorite. I think this one. Okay, so if I had a rate based on like my personal preference, I'd actually do pin mount, gasket, O-ring. Pin mount being my favorite, O-ring being my least favorite. But if I had to do in terms of like sound profile, I think O-ring is going to give you the strongest sound, and then gasket, and then pin mount. Can I press E? Alright. Do I make good money making keyboards for others? No. Well, it depends. That's like... it's weird. Building keyboards is very lucrative, I'd say. Some people are willing to pay you, some people don't want to pay you. Or some people are willing to pay you, but not what you want them to pay you. and then it's just like a business of you kind of have to pick and choose your battles. So I obviously make more whenever I do like a designer build, but I also take the heaviest losses on designer builds because they don't want to pay necessarily, but it's good exposure for me. So client builds are a little different. Client builds are a lot cheaper, but they're like more consistent in terms of pricing because I try to make it like as affordable. So it depends. But if you think like, oh, I'm gonna build keyboards and make money, like you gotta reevaluate because it's not worth it for that. Oh, Asmo, thank you for the tier 3 for 28 months. Hello. Can't believe you rickrolled me yesterday. I deserved it. I think in terms of keyboard building, I'm lucky that people still consider me in the sense of like, you know, not that I'm like a bad builder, but it's just like there are a lot of content creators out there. And I'm just glad that people even like think about like reaching out to me. But I also know that some people reach out to me because they think they can like lowball me, which is probably true, but it is what it is. Games? What game am I playing right now? Peglin had a new update, so I've been playing that. WoW's new expansion comes out at the end of this month, so I'll be doing that pretty soon. Okay, you guys are just mad because you couldn't fuck me over. Play League? No. TCG Card Shop Simulator. There's this company that keeps trying to like collaborate with me. And they're like a card company too. And I wonder why. Look, man, it was a one-man shop, okay? Card. Like, they want to like send me packs and have me open it. And I'm like, have I ever streamed cards? Do you have the, actually I might have it. What is in this playlist? It is right here. Oh, wait, Angel's still here, right? Angel's message about Stevie Wonder was so funny yesterday. I died laughing. Oh my god. That comment cracked me up. Oh my god, I could not stop laughing. I think Angel is like one of the funniest people I know. Yo, what's up, clown baby? Now we're doing carbon fiber. Oh, welcome back, Arthur. Hello. Angel, do you want to come work at my soft serve shop? Yeah. I'm gonna open a keyboard soft serve shop. We can go to the range on the weekends. I'm lactose. No, don't worry. I'll make lactose-free ones. Or my shop, I'll have pills that you guys can, like, oh, you forgot your lactose pill? You know, I have complimentary ones. You got any other kind of pills? Oxy? Just crush lactate into the soft serve. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, don't mind. That's just our resident couple. Being resident couple. Wait, couple, you're actually going to keep life? Wait, really? Do I have to relocate? No, you don't have to. You just visit. Honorary member. Wait. On God, no cap, for real, for real? I'll commute, I might be late, yeah, that's fine. Yesterday, Lydia said she doesn't like sweets, like boba, and I was sad. Well, she got mochi ice cream, but I got dessert by myself. Emiru fans. I was talking to my mom about traveling the other day, and she's just like, I hate going on planes because every time I travel, I like get my period. And I just stared at her and I was like, I got it from you. You're the one who cursed me. Mom, you cursed me. Yeah. You know, the only reason I was safe this New York trip because literally I had my period like the week before at the Boston trip. This keeb life though, I'm scared. I know as soon as I travel it's gonna happen. I feel it already. Well, here's the thing is that, yeah, so I'm actually on my quote period right now. So I'm hoping it'll be okay, but knowing like my body and how I react when I'm on planes, it might just be like, whoop, too bad. I know for real. We'll see. Okay. So we're gonna do the 3 again here. Let's do O-ring first. I can't believe Angel still hasn't met Ginkgo. That's crazy. Let me push this in. Wait, does Insty like dogs? Oh, I've never asked Insty. Insty, do you like dogs? Hello, Dr. Dave. What's up? Oh, you're good. Yeah, Noodle hates Insty. I don't get it. Noodle's very sweet, though. To girls, I feel. We finished it. It was weird. You know why, Insty? I don't know if she's racist. I think she just doesn't like bald people. I think Noodle sees you, it's like, no hair? That's weird. Yeah, she probably is racist, though. That's wild to say. Actually, no, because like when cats see other, like when fuzzy cats see hairless cats, they actually it scares them because it's not normal. All right, this one is carbon fiber plate, 35A O-ring. Okay. I need some sugar after this though. My my blood sugar level's tanking. Okay, give me a sec. All right, carbon fiber plate. We're using the O-ring, but it's the same switches. Okay, let me go grab my mango drink. And then I'll do the other configs, but I need something to like boost me. I'll be right back. I have this mango drink. It's passion fruit, clear jelly, mango icy. Oh, hi, Surmise. I think later I'm going to eat a meat bun. Have you guys had a mangosteen before? They had a whole bag of them, but I don't think I've actually like prepared them myself or like eaten them at home myself. I was always at like a restaurant. Very adventurous. My meat bun? I love meat buns. No, not those kind of buns. Oh. Damn. Oh, I have a picture of her I took today. So we have this like, so we have 3 bed layers, okay? So we have the mattress, and then we have this like pillowy, airy layer, and then we have this other one, which is like a waterproof layer, and then we have our sheet, right? Oh, I didn't tell you guys. My sister's cat peed on me. So that's why I needed to wash the sheets, but basically, I took off the layers and Ginkgo wanted to lay on the bed, and so here she is just like lounging. She loves it. It's like super fluffy. She like did not want to move. She's just like, I'm not moving. So my sister has been trying to sell her house, right? And so she's been doing a lot of house showings. Which means that wait, what's going on? Which means she has to drop off her animals at our house whenever she's like doing that. And so because of that, she has 3 cats and 2 dogs. So the cats all kind of stay in their carrier while they're here. But there's... Wait, stop. You're a weirdo. But basically, like, I can't let all her animals out because, like, her cats won't get along with my cats, etc., etc. But there was one cat that I decided to let out into my room. And his name's Winston. But I was sitting on my bed playing my Steam Deck, so my belly was down and like I was playing, so I don't know if you... So basically, like, here's my arms and my Steam Deck. And I was gaming, and then he kept like jumping like up and down the bed and like rubbing against my face and walking across right here. And I was like, oh, he's so cute, right? And then I'm playing, and then all of a sudden he like jumps and does it one more time, except he stops right in front of me. Like he stops right here, right? So his body is like right here. And then he just starts peeing. So he pees like in this gap and then on my arm. Luckily did not get on the Steam Deck. But I was just like mortified because he just started peeing. And like I couldn't get mad at him because I was like, well, you know, he probably had to really pee and we don't like the litter box is with my cats. So maybe like that's my bad, but it was so terrifying because I was just sitting there like playing Peglin and then he's like rubbing against my face. I'm like, that's cute. And then last time just like starts peeing. I started yelling and then Connor was like, oh my god. So that's why we had to wash our sheets. So, ugh. That was fun. I mean, super cute cat, but I feel like that was super BM, right? Oh god. Okay. Ginkgo's turning 6 this year. So this is the Gasket tab carbon fiber plate. Okay. It's like carbon fiber. It's not bad. Also, this gasket is getting owned. I'm gonna have to replace it. I'll replace this gasket. Like a Cuppo clip in like a champ. Thanks, Cuppo. There's a lot of sharks in chat trying to get mod position. I feel bad for my mods. I'm just complaining all the time. Oh, oh. Man, cats are so gross. Hold on, kill out of airball. I gotta clean it real quick. Okay, hold on. Well, what do you know? My weirdo cat that was chewing on plastic threw up the plastic that she was chewing on. Classic. Huh? A mod for a guy who complains about his ED all day? Nade shot? That's Mason's friend. Yeah, but I'm the one who has to clean it up. Gross. No, Mason, like, grew up playing with Nade shot. But then, I think they stopped playing together, and, Nade got famous? But they're still pals, I think. Mason? Maybe if Mason's here. Yeah. Imagine modding for someone. True. Anytime someone mods me, I'm like, don't. I'm like, you can take this back. You want to see the secret mod channel memes? Here. That's the kind of shit you'll see. Yep. What? It's fine. You asked me to see a meme. I sent you the meme that they sent me. Oh yeah, so for those who don't know the story, I flew to Korea and they had Call Me by Your Name as one of the movies. And I was watching it and I didn't know there was going to be like, I mean, I knew, but you know, I didn't know like to what extent they would show it to me. And then at one point I looked behind and there's like a little kid just like wide-eyed and I was like, oh shit, sorry little kid. Like, oh shit. My bad. Don't put it on the plane if you don't want people to watch it, I guess. Okay, anyways, give me one moment. Alright, this is the carbon fiber... Oh, wait. Wait. I don't think I changed it out. I am so sorry. I'm pretty sure I got distracted by the cat throw up, right? That's what happened, right? Why did I just get giggle out? That's a good question. Oh, probably because the mic was like right by my face. Key circle. What do I do about this one? Wait, no, key circle, don't leave. How do I put it in this one? Wait, key circle. Key circle, don't leave. I have an issue. Key circle, I have a problem. Same way, but inside out. Okay, so this is on purpose. Okay, so this one you have to squeeze it in. So this is as intended. Okay. Alright, you can go now. Okay. I mean, just making sure that it's supposed to be like this. Take this off. Okay, cool. Alright, good night, K Circle. Have a good night. Good morning. Wherever you are. It's not like I don't know where you are, but, you know. Creepy! I'm the least creepy person there is, okay? Because I realized after I said good night, good morning. Well, because I know... Okay, never mind. This is the hole. This is the hole that I'm digging. I no longer want to dig this hole. I actually like the tabs for the silicone mount for the softer plates. They're easier to put in. This one's a bit more difficult. Not difficult, but you have to like take the switches out, take the keycaps off. It's just a bit more work. Not a big deal. Okay. I read this thing on Twitter where, man, I feel like streamer Twitter is always complaining about some shit, but it's basically like they don't like the extension that lets you see like where your viewers are watching from, because it's like semi-doxy, which I could understand that, but they're just like, I won't watch any streamer that has that extension because I don't want people to know where I am. Like, I don't want people to know like I'm in the like UK or whatever. Yeah, I mean, you know, streamer Twitter's always complaining about something new, so. Why did I use the UK as example? Because she was from the UK. Are you doxing me right now? What? You're from the UK? Mm-hmm. Alright, for real this time. Alright, pin mount, carbon fiber plate. Yeah, it's a pin mount. This is pin mount. Okay, I think that was all three, right? So I think for carbon fiber plate, I like the pin mount the best. I didn't quite like the O-ring, but I did like pin mount. So I think just in general, pin mount is going to be my favorite. I think someone said they wanted to hear a brass plate, so I'll do brass plate as our last plate, and then we'll call it a day. Okay? That's a lot of work for one keyboard. Well, that's usually the point of like designer builds, is to showcase as much as I can before I go insane. So that way you guys have a better idea of what you're buying and what to expect. Mason, this person says they mod for Need Shot. That's your pal. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, KNC keys. Of course. Yeah. I can't wait to game with Mason again. The new WoW expansion's coming out. Mason's gonna want to game with me again. It's gonna be lit. Okay, last config will be the brass plate. Sometimes. Only sometimes? What the hell? I see. War. I can't believe we actually played a war game. Well, maybe you know Mason. I don't know. We could, there's like different endings, but we watched all of them. Avo liked it so much he bought the game. You guys. Influencing worked. I got them one sale. Pretty pog, right? True influencer. What's like the like classic influencer catchphrase? Like when they try something, they're like, guys, you will not believe this. This is incredible. Like, if you are not on this right now, go now. Like, amazing. Oh god. The best I've ever had. Like, you need to go right now. Oh, brother. Wait. Yeah, they all do that. Yeah, that's just what they do. What's a typical keyboard influencer? What would they say? Do you like thocky, creamy sounds? Are you looking for a keyboard that box? Oh my god, when people do that, I'm just like, True. Oh, Mason. That's a lot coming from Mason, too. Does your keyboard talk like this? Hey guys, I made the best sounding keyboard. What if I did that and it's just clickies? I'm pretty sure I would trigger half the entire population of keyboard enthusiasts. Should I do that? I like clickies. Oh, are you, Frank? Box switches are nice. I like white and pink. Yo, you know that guy who said I reminded him of Alex Sotos? He was actually pretty cool about it. He's like, oh wow, I see the resemblance. So, nice. He took the comment well. Yeah. Good sport. Have I seen the Korean Alex Otos, though? There was at one point I was seeing really weird TikToks, like white people pretending to be Asian. Like, it's very clearly like a white person, and they're like, yeah, sometimes I get mistaken for being Korean. And I'm like, huh? It's like there's like a term for it. Is this link safe? Someone confirm for me. I ain't trusting nobody these days. Safe, okay. Stupidity. This is the Korean Alex Otos. Oh yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I can see it. No, there's like this actual community on TikTok where it's just these people who aren't Asian, but they're just like they're saying they are Asian. They're like, I wasn't born Asian, but I am Asian. Like it's like a whole other level of Delulu. It's crazy. It's just videos of girls being like, you know, I get mistaken as Korean all the time, and yeah, like I can see it. It's just like the whitest person you have ever seen. Yeah. 10 Hansons? No, I haven't. What about her? Wait, is that the guy that kind of looks like a girl and is like really good at guitar? Okay, what about his girlfriend? Yeah, he's good looking. Yeah, Foxy brought it up. Well, I think Tim Henson from some angles looks like androgynous. Like, you can't really tell. The RTCA people? Is that what they're called? Yeah, he does. I don't know what RTCA is either. And see, the next time I see one of those videos, I'll send it to you. I think you'll probably... It would make you more mad than, like, the guy barking like a dog in Chinese. RCTA, what does RCTA stand for? Race change to Asian? Yeah. Yeah. She's white? Huh. This is his girlfriend? I thought it's just like makeup. But she got eye surgery for that? Dang. Well, to each their own. I mean, it's funny because, like, or it's just ironic because the things like I was made fun of growing up, people getting surgery to do it. It's just interesting to see that, I guess. I mean, but people can do what they want to do. Yeah, the race change to Asian people, they kind of scare me. Well, I don't want to say kinda, they do scare me. But a lot of it is also, like the way that media presents like Korean culture. You know, they glamorize, glorify, romanticize. But basically, like, you know, they make it look like appealing. But there's also like there's like deep rooted stuff in that too, because for example, it could be like a Chinese trend, but people would just say it's Korean because it's pretty. That kind of feels bad too, you know. Like it's just like any like type of pretty trend, they're just like, oh, this is a Korean trend because it's pretty. Even if it was like based in China. Frank. You know which trend I wish would come back? I thought it was like super pretty. Was hair tinsel. I think hair tinsel looks so pretty. Oh, this is wrong. Hey Sumais, welcome back. For guys who don't know, it's just like it's like hair confetti you can put in your hair. You look really pretty, especially in the light. Yeah, it's GMK Blurple. Yes. I like hair feathers too. I mean, you basically are. That's exactly what you're doing. But it looks pretty. Especially if you go out in the sun and if it's like really subtle. It like catches the light really well. I miss it. Hair feathers. I have gotten hair feathers. They're very expensive back then. This one? Yeah, sometimes. Kill a tune, it kills me. Alright, this is the first config. So this one is brass plate pin mount. Before photo? Oh. Oh, so she got her eyes slanted upwards. Well, it's a JPEG, so that's why. Alright, here we go. Brass. It's brass, sorry. I'm getting tired. You know what? I like this. I typically don't like brass plate, but this sounded felt pretty good. I liked it. Obviously with brass it's gonna be like a stiff feedback, but if you don't mind that, then this felt pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. Okay, so now we'll do, maybe. Now we're gonna do gasket tab. Oh, Frank. Remind me to, talk to you about something important. It's about that thing you reached out to me a little bit ago. Which one? You wanted a contact? I got a contact for you. Okay. Don't let me forget. I'm gonna forget. Just remind me. I mean, I hope people never think that I'm being malicious by ignoring their messages, but it's quite literally like, sometimes there's so many messages I forget to respond. It like gets lost, or like I genuinely forget. It's never malicious, I promise. I don't know if it's from success, but it's just like I have a hard time keeping track of things sometimes. I tend to like I'll work on something and then I'll just like jump to work on something else because I get distracted. So I'll like do little tasks for everything until eventually I go back and forth enough that I finish it. It'll never be as bad as Daya. Oh my god. Alright, brass plate, gasket tabs. Yeah, for sure. This is more of the brass signature I'm used to as well. I think pin mount was better, but this one felt pretty pleasant to type on. Like, not bad. But sound signature wise, I'd like the pin mount a little bit more. Alright, last one. ORing. And then we're done. Oh, you have a salvation? Do you like it? This is taro. Monkey type theme is taro. You love it? I built their most recent board, the Redemption. Very interesting. Technically, Redemption and Salvation should support like the wooting, right? Theoretically. That's what I heard. Okay. Oh, really? I don't... Well, I was gonna say I don't have a salvation, but I do. But it's Vin's. He doesn't care about it, right? Hehe. Alright, boys and girls, this is the last config. Breastplate, O-ring. Alright. What do you guys think? I think my favorite was still PP plate pin mount, but I also liked brass plate pin mount more than carbon fiber. I think pin mount was probably my favorite mounting style out of them all. And if I had to rate plates, it would probably go PP, brass, carbon fiber. Surprisingly, I thought brass sounded really good. Carbon fiber was like kind of muted for me. I didn't really quite like it, but I did like the PP. And like these tests were all done with the softest gaskets that you could use. There are other duros for the gaskets, but there's a lot of configurations that you can do, right? So For example, the O-ring I use is a 30A, but then there's also, what is it? 70, no, 65. So there's a 50 and a 65, right? So using the different O-rings will probably give you slightly different sound signature, probably not by much. I think it would probably affect more the typing feel than the sound. But granted, like, just have to remember that I did use all the same gaskets throughout all the sound test. So if you're curious, you can always experiment. So we can talk about everything that the board comes with. There's a lot. But basically, this is the GEIM65. So it's actually available for pre-order right now. It says it's low stock units. So let's see. There's 4 of the blacks left, 3 of the reds left, 5 of the greens left. So board comes in 3 colors, black, red, and green. This is the black. But 65% with an arrow key blocker. You have this nice like cherry lip right here. Here's the side. So it does use a ball catch mechanism. Here's your top piece, here's your bottom piece. And this piece is actually an accent piece that also acts as the mounting points for the mounts. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But this accent piece, you can actually swap it out for a stainless steel one if you would like. That's the side. Here's the back. So you have this nice little weight cut out. So it says GEIM in Korean. The 4 adhesive feet. Here you have the USB port side where you can see this accent right there. Centered USB port. And then here's the lip. So this board uses 3 mounting styles. So you have O-ring. You have the gummy O-ring. You have the pin mount, which uses these silicone bowls. And then you have these gasket tabs. So from the mounting, the O-ring, you're automatically or your default given a 50A O-ring. So it's going to be this orange one. However, you can buy a 35 or a 65. So the ones I've been using in this one is a 35. For these like silicone socks, so the default you'll get is 50. So these, but I've been using the 35A. So right here. So once again, default O-ring, you get 50. Default gaskets, you get 50. But for the gaskets, you can buy a 35. And for the O-rings, you can buy a 35 or 65. And then the silicone bowls, so they're like a dumbbell gasket. These are just default 1, right? But yeah, board uses 3 different mounting styles. There are 6 different plates you can get. So default comes with alu, but you can also get a PP plate, brass plate, carbon fiber plate, FR4, and palm. So a total of 6 plates, right? So just to go through all of this again, 3 colors, 2 outer accent weights. You can either pick solder or hot swap PCB, but it comes with, you can buy a solder PCB, but default is a hot swap. Plates, you have 6 plates, but default is alu. And then gaskets, there's two kinds, default is 50. And the O-ring, there's 3 kinds, but default is 50. The board does use ball catch, so no actual like physical screws, but you can lift this up like that. And then here, we can deconstruct the board. It does use like the easy make connector, so it just pops off. But this is the outer accent weight. So this is the brass, but you can get stainless steel, but it also functions as the mounting points. So looking at the mounting points, you have this cutout for the gasket tabs. You have this little pin right here for the pin mount, and here you can see the O-ring tabs as well, right? Here is the internal weight, it's just 1 color. And then this is for the weight on the outside, and then these 2 screws that kind of seem like are in the middle of nowhere are actually for these two pieces, right? They hold these two pieces in place. So here's the internals. Here's a ball catch. Here's the easy make connector. So once again, this is for the external weight. This is the internal weight. This is the outer accent weight. These are for the ball catch. These little pins right here, pin mount. They have the 6 tabs for the gasket. The 4 tabs for the gaskets on the top and bottom, so total of 8. And then you have the O-ring points, 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. So overall, very neat board. You have a lot of options. More, give her the tier 2 for 48. Hello. This does start at $400, and then we can look at the product page together so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. Food BRB. But basically it starts at $400, 3 colors. So this is the black, this is the red, this is the green. This is a Squid Game board, if you guys didn't know, Squid Game themed board. But yeah, internal weight's gonna be the same. 2 choices for the outer accents. Comes with hot swap, but you can pick solder. Comes with alu plate default, but there are 5 other plates you can pick from. Comes with 50A leaf gaskets, but you can pick 30. Comes with 50A O-ring, but you can pick 35 or 65. And then here's like all the details. But yeah, 65%, 3 mounting styles, 3 colors. And yeah, so the non-leaf spring right there. Probably because this material is super soft. Leaf spring would probably just like snap. I don't think it necessarily ends. Like, it's a pre-order that started. There's 25 units available, so it's a very small buy. And there's just a few left if you guys are interested in it. I don't think there is an exact date though. I'm pretty sure it's 25. Well, actually, I don't know. It could be 25 each. Or it could be 25 like total. You'd have to ask K and C about that. Hi Zeph, what's up? What HHKB Pro? Same. But yeah, this is available now in case you guys are interested. But overall, pretty solid board. I don't know if they completed. I think almost, right? I think ultimately my favorite mount was pin mount. And then my top 2 plate are PP and brass, surprisingly. You've seen this board? Yeah, I saw it at the Dallas meetup. So that was pretty neat. But yeah, overall pretty solid board. It is a higher price point, but with like how premium and how like intricate the case is, I definitely see it. I definitely understand why. If you're someone who really likes to like experiment, this one you have like a ton of different options that you can like pick and choose from. Maybe the Squid Game motif isn't for everyone, but I mean, honestly, aside from like the thematic motifs, it's a solid board, right? It's a nice board. I think personally I would pick the green one just because I like green boards, but you know. You got your Freya Ultra. Oh, they start shipping those? Nice. You need a green board? Yeah, so this one's on sale. This one's a higher price point though, at $400, but even if you don't like Squid Game, it's like very, so they have one right here, the theme or the branding right here, but that's like not noticeable, right? I got the Balder 65. Oh,